Hey, have you heard of UNS Unified Namespace? Is it really a powerful IIoT architecture or just another buzzword?
Tuponix, Smart Factory Solutions.
My name is Ricardo Santos, the Industry 4.0 facilitator, where I make things simple. So here it goes, my simple definition. UNS, the Unified Namespace, is a real-time single source of truth for all your industrial data, structured in a way that represents the current state of your business. Think about it as a common data backplane, modeled after your business structure to track all the events into a unified data model. It standardizes data exchange and makes it accessible to all your systems. Think of it as the hub through all your smart things communicate with each other. It is the architectural foundation of digital transformation. The most common answer you hear is that UNS is just another buzzword. And sure, it's not a new technology, but it brings existing concepts and best practices. In short, it's all about organizing chaos to solve real-world problems effectively. This video is dedicated to thanking those who paved the road before me. A special shout out to Walker D. Reynolds, who coined the term UNS. Also to Zach Scriven for educating the community Industry 4 and being very welcoming to everybody. So if you haven't already, join the Discord for the community Industry 4.0. Also to Arlen Nipper, the co-inventor of MQTT in 1999 with Andy Stanford Clark, long before OPC UA was released a few years later. And of course, to all the companies out there creating educational content and the content creators also pushing this vision forward. I will mention a few names, and I can't go without mentioning Kudzai from HiveMQ or Dave McMorran and his UNS articles there with Litmus Automation. Also Alex with United Manufacturing Hub, the UMH, Jeff Nepper with Flow Software, Ignition, Travis Cox and Rene with Opto22. There's a lot of people, there are a lot of people out there promoting and creating educational content. Also Phil Cebola from Unplugged IIoT podcast, and also countless community members like Dylan Dufresne or Rick Bolata and many others that if I'm gonna mention all their names, I can spend all day in here. And really thank you for sharing this knowledge. By the time I'm releasing this video, I'll probably be at the Prove It conference at Dallas, Texas from February 18th to 20th, 2025, where we're gonna bring together all the top minds on IIoT and the companies. So you should go in there, go on the internet, look for all these companies and look for all the great content that's coming out of this conference. It will be great. I'm here in the past talking about the future, so go check it out. All these people and companies who are building the UNS, the Unified Namespace around the world and solving real-world problems. Okay, so this is my history and personal experience with UNS. I heard about it at the end of 2021, where I already had about 14 years of experience with telemetry projects, industrial data analytics, and all that, right? So nothing was really new to me, but they were bringing really all the concepts and the best practices with technology that wasn't available back in 2028 or 2009. So I wish I had all these technologies. If you think about it, right? MQTT 3.11 being released in 2014 or whatever, the timing, right? So that's Industry 4.0 for you. This is the fourth industrial revolution, bringing new technologies that weren't really available before. So many of us were already doing some version of it, but really disorganized and not really well structured. So UNS was able to put all these best practices together, and this is what we're gonna be talking about it today. And I am in the very beginning of content creation. So if you're watching this video, please leave it a like to help me. Interact with me. This is an open invitation for you to leave it a comment in here and subscribe to my channel so we can keep this conversation going and I can create a lot more content here with you. If you've watched my series Fundamentals on YouTube, you've seen that I talk about the 5 minimal technical requirements. This is my own interpretation. Again, after coming in here to something that was relatively new, this is my own interpretation with my own words when I wrote these articles, and I want to share all my personal understanding with you. So let's break it down. Number 1, a lightweight and report by exception. Here we're talking about protocols and how we should communicate that, right? So here is scalable. It's how to deploy this in other factories, how to make this scalable in an enterprise level, okay? Single source of truth. Remember, breaking data silos, all right? And making it a single source of truth for all your systems to connect to. Number 4, being an edge driven, okay? So now the sensors, the IoT, everything will publish the message, all right? And an open architecture to make this interoperability, okay? So this is very important. So here's the unified namespace in summary. Again, this is all my own understanding in summary for being working with this concept, with this architecture for the past 3 years, and I'm very excited to go to the Prove It conference now and share all this knowledge with you and learn with the community. These technologies weren't available 2 decades ago, but this is what the 4th industrial revolution brings us. More connectivity, more processing, more power. Like I said, if I was doing these telemetric projects before with Celeron 1.6 and 520 megabytes of RAM in a very constrained bandwidth, right? So here, this is what this brings us. So this, from a technical perspective, this is beautiful. And now, from a digital transformation strategy standpoint, I truly believe that this architecture is the foundation for all your industrial data. This is how you're gonna get from the material level 1, 2, 3 and go above and beyond, because you have a structure, you have a strategy that you can build upon. We all know that the traditional architecture, that point-to-point with monolithic products with those vendors, it generates vendor lock-in. And here's a nice open architecture. You build a common infrastructure for all your projects to build upon the other, right? So imagine that you build that foundation and then you make iterations, right? The CI/CD, right? Continuous improvement, continuous development. You go and build upon it. Well, this is it from me. This is all my personal opinion as a digital transformation expert. If you speak English, there's already a lot of great content out there, especially from 4.0 Solutions and the Industry 4 community. Again, thank you those who paved the way before me, and I'm really hoping to contribute with my expertise and perspective to help build the future together. To everyone who came before me, thank you. To those who are looking forward to the future, let's stay connected. Bye.
Tuponex. Smart Factory Solutions.